Hello everyone, my name is Kim. I'm a reference librarian with the Haverford Township Free Library, and today I'm just going to be talking about something I've read within the past week or so. The graphic novel series Black Hammer, Volume 1, Secret Origins. Well, all I can say is I wish I had picked up series much earlier on and started reading, as it's a weird and yet very interesting take on the superhero genre. You consider it typical of the superhero stuff like DC or Marvel with the superheroes, their superpowers, and their origin story. But what made it very interesting to read was the synopsis of how, after a climactic battle with a supervillain, naturally, this group of heroes, they become trapped in this idyllic small town in the middle of nowhere. The synopsis usually says it's a Twilight-esque town where the townspeople can come and go as they please. The heroes can't, but for some reason over the past 10 years they've been trapped there. Townspeople haven't noticed the fact that there are superheroes living amongst them. And yeah, the series just tries to go over how they've been trying to escape from this town for the past 10 years, haven't been able to, living a Twilight-like existence where for all intents and purposes, they're almost in a state of limbo or immortal in a way. And while that is the basic plot of the Black Hammer series, and I'm eager to read on to see how it unfolds, it was also interesting to read because it details their internal conflicts, where most of the superhero series I've read up to date have been just, this plot of fighting this supervillain organization or alien invasion or trying to stop something, action abound and all that. Nothing wrong with it. I like that. But it poses the question of what would happen if these extraordinary individuals were forced into a situation, literally forced against their will, to accept a normal existence. Even if they have strong feelings and passions about fighting for all that's good, justice, and all that stuff, they are in this town forced to live normal life in a Twilight-esque zone. And yeah, it was just interesting to read all their stories, their backstories when they're mentioned as well, but mostly just how they're coming to terms with the situation. Like Golden Gale, this is her on the front cover. She's trapped in her superhero persona of a little child, and she just wants to be an adult again, but she can't. And then there's even like Abraham Slam. He's the Captain America of this world. He might want to be out fighting justice and everything, but the town gives him an option to live a peaceful existence, not be a leader or a hero, and he comes to conflict with the others over that. And yeah, it's an interesting read just primarily because it shows the conflicts of the characters, their forced existence in this idyllic town. And like I said, I'm eager to read on to see just if they do escape at some point, or just explaining what unforeseen force is keeping them in this town. But yeah, that is Black Hammer, and I look forward to sharing more about what I've been reading these past weeks with you, and until then, happy reading.